Specimen 2-8, Threat Level Enna, aka Dangling. This specimen is the 8th encounter I've had on the second planet I've been exploring, known as Plantovis. While through my exploration of the planet, I stopped at a nearby tree to rest my legs, and because of my exhausted state, I was unaware of the creature or creatures near my vicinity. Note: this was a blunder on my part, and lucky for me, what I came across was not dangerous. However, I could have lost my life if what I did come across was. I will try to be more aware of my surroundings from here on out. End of note. While editing my notes on Specimen 2-3, I suddenly felt a fur-like appendage that landed on my right shoulder. I would be lying if I said that at that moment my heart did not immediately sink to my stomach, but thanks to my training I was calm and slowly moved away. After I had a safe distance, I turned around and there it was. Specimen 2-8. The creature was hanging off a branch from the tree using its two long grey arms to hold on to said branch. To my luck at the time it appeared to be sleeping. On a closer inspection, the creature appeared to have light brown fur covering its entire body, except for its two long arms and grey-like beak mouth. I also noted that it appeared to not have any legs, only to have a very long tail just dangling, swaying left and right as it slept. Because of that moment, I have given the creature the name Dangling. After my adrenaline started to die down, I noted there was more than one hanging on the tree. 5 to 8 of the same size creatures I have noticed. One even had smaller ones holding onto its fur. They appear to have grey fur instead of light brown. Their size tends to be 5 to 7 foot long from their head to the tip of their tail, and their arms are about 3 to 4 foot long, almost the same length as their entire body, the small grey ones looking no bigger than a tennis ball. Note: from further observation they appear to be in herds up to 3 to 16, and the grey small ones might be their children. Edit note: my guess that the smaller versions were the children of Specimen 2-8 was in fact correct. I have dubbed them Specimen 2-8.1, also known as Dangle Pups. And over time I have watched them, I have noted that the grey fur slowly turns light brown over a time span of 2 months as they grow larger. This is a great indicator of aging. Note: after capturing one that strayed from the herd, I was able to dissect it back at the lab. To my surprise, not only was it docile, but it looked to not even care that I took it. No noise of protest, and no cries to the others to alert them. It felt like it just accepted its fate. Further study is needed as to why. End of note. After dissection, I have found out that its lungs could turn air into helium. This is probably what makes it float. And its bones tend to be quite light, like a bird. Maybe their bones are hollow. Further dissection is needed. Because of the bones being so light, this might make it that the creature does not outright float higher than needed. Maybe they can even adjust how much helium they can create. Further, it seems that their fur is very soft and holds heat in very well. Water also appears to run off it quite easily. Note: they had no vocal cords, so that may be why it had made no noise. Yet, how they communicate is still then unknown. End of note. And finally, judging from their stomach contents, they appear to only eat berries and leaves. They appear to be herbivores. After some time watching their behavior, I felt brave to slowly go towards a herd of 7 by a tree nearby. To my surprise, they are very calm and tend to not even care I'm near them. Even some of the dangle pups left a branch to cling onto my light brown jacket I wore at that time. Note: they have a very strong grip. This might be because it can help them not drift off when they sleep. It took almost 20 minutes just to get one pup off without hurting it. End of note. I have dubbed them Threat Level Enna because even though they pose no threat, their sharp claws still hurt, especially when the dangle pups clung to me. They nearly drew blood. After my time studying these creatures, sadly I have to continue my exploration of the planet, and will come back one day to study more. There is still so much I do not know about them, and there is so much more to learn.
Hey guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like down below and subscribe to see further videos that will be coming in the future. I've wanted to create this for some time now, where I've created these creatures and wanted to build a whole world around them. If you guys wish to hear any more other creatures, go check out my shorts. I've created a few creatures already, and leave down a comment below if you guys wish to hear about their origin and how this field guide researcher has stumbled upon them. Thanks, guys.